Hello, everybody. It's me, bladecharge, and today we will be going over the Warhammer 40k new day sleep for January. So I want to take a look at the win rates. So Eldar and Necrons, they've been affected. They're now evenish. Leagues vote, which I expect that from Necrons with their I'm gonna send a bunch of big guys at you going huffity huffity huffity. I'm gonna wreck your stuff. Mm. It's Vulcan, okay, Space Marines, Space Wolves. Oh, Space Wolves. The Space Wolves go up. Was it just me? Chaos Knight, Orcs. Oh, Orcs. Adeptus Sororitas. Yeah, that makes sense. Thousand Suns, Death Guard, Tower Empire, Adeptus Astartes, Dark Angels. Okay, so Adeptus Astartes normally is better than the other ones. Wait, uh would Black Templars be? No. Okay, so then Dark Angels, Dream Stealers, Adeptus Astartes, Grey Knight, Death Watch, Adeptus Mechanicus, Chaos Demons, Imperial Knights, Tyranids, Ashram Jakari, Blood Angels. So 45% win rate is the minimum. And I'm guessing these Space Marine ones are pretty much, I guess, like well, Dark Templars and the vehicle, the Iron Storm Spearhead one, and like Gladius Tax Force. So we're gonna go into the data slate. Okay, so Devastating Runes. Okay, so red entries box with a plus have been newly added, revised. Okay, so Devastating Wounds pretty much just ignores critical wounds. I mean ignores all saving flows. Modifying a strap that's not changed. uh, that's what Devastating was basically similar. Fire Overwatch can target Titanic, and it has to be visible for Overwatch stratagems. I forget if that was in the last data slate or not. I don't think so because this the same bravely this was how it was last time. I mean, in the last update, I believe it's just you have to use it before you do your battle test. And Ruin's visibility section is aircraft models and Titanics can be seen. Titanic models that are within in the terrain feature can also see out of it normally. Oh, okay, and aircrafts can be seen easily. Just doing a little quickie there. Okay, so Adeptus Aurora test. So a new change with them is that their triumphs of St. Catherine, relics of the march's demolition of Evelyn Chalice. You can do 2 acts of faith instead of 1, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's a definite rules buff right there. Adeptus Custodes. Okay, so plus, okay, so this is all new. So models from Yami have feel no painful plus ability gets mortal wounds and critical wound caused by attacks with devastating wounds. So yeah, so you're just critical. So if they get a critical wounds caused by devastating wounds, they fall up against that. Not still not as good as it was in the start of 10th, where it was just full of flashy feel no pain for anything. But that was a little bit too strong. Unwavering Sentinel Stratagem type is Epic Deed. Concerning God, you can go up to 5. Wardens for the 5. Potatoes, you can go up to 3. Okay, so I'm guessing this is all new changes stuff right over here. Well, I guess that's good for those units. Change first sentence to your army. If your army faction is a diary, well, duh. At the start of the battle, make strands of fate by rolling 6d6s. Wasn't it 12 before? Now it's only 6? I thought it was more. Oh yeah, I think you started at 12 and then you roll and you can reroll everything, but you go down a dice. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. So that is a hut. if I recall correctly. Okay, so die models once per turn, just after making a hit or save roll for the bearer. Okay, so not the unit, the bearer. That's important for the enchantment. So I guess it was for the unit, which is pretty powerful to be honest, for the whole entire unit, even though it's just one roll, but still that one roll can make a difference. Trust me, I know. Phantasm Stratagem. Target one Adali infantry from your army. Your unit can make a number up to D6, so they have to roll for it. Okay, so it's infantry, it has to be infantry, and it's not just, it has to be D6. A die you find divider of your abilities. I probably butchering everything. At the start of the battle, when you're making your first stands of fate roll, an additional 3d6. This means that this roll will consider of 9d6. Okay, so Eldrad will make your 66 into 96. So he's probably an auto clued because of that. Because you need them fate dice. Night spin 'em, moon fulfillment whip ability. In your shooting phase, after this model has shot, if one or more of those attacks, maybe this doom wheel scored hit against an enemy unit, that enemy unit is pinned until the end of your opponent's next turn. While you inspect subtract 2 from smooth characteristics from the advanced charge rolls. Oh, that's basically what the Basilisk does. Pinned and shot are like the same thing. So it's basically Basilisk. The Ukraine Inevitable Death ability changed to once in each of your turns. Okay, so it's your turn only. If this model is on the field battle, I don't know what it was beforehand, so I don't know if that's enough or not. Wraithguard Well Construct ability. Once per battle round, when an enemy unit targets this unit, after the unit is finished making its attack, this unit can shoot it with your shooting phase. When doing so, it must target only that enemy unit. It can only do so if that enemy unit is an eligible target. So I guess they could have messed around and BS a lot. Okay. Agents of the Imperium. Extraction Squad. Okay. What you got? 9 Exaction Villages. Okay. War gear options. Change the first bullet point to up to 2 extraction villages. Each can have their attributes combat shotguns replaced with one of the following duplicates not allowed. Okay. So I'm guessing it was up to 1 before. Astra Militum. Okay, let's see. Voice command army rule. Change first speakers to if your army faction is Astra Militum, officers models with ability can issue orders. Each officer's dashing will specifically show how many orders it can issue and which are eligible to receive those orders. Each officer marshal issues an order. Select one of orders below, then select an eligible unit within the six of that officer. Issue 2. The officer marshals can issue orders in your command phase at the end of the phase in which they disembark from a transport or war set up in the battlefield. Wow. Okay, so I am thankful that they actually did this. They let you know if something has been nerfed or hasn't been nerfed. I went to go get the old one just in case, but if we need to compare and contrast, but I'm glad they did this. Okay, so I did this word this. Okay, you have gone up 3 models. Yeah, so you are 45, so you got a 5 point increase because now you cost 45 for 3. Okay, the minion squad 10 models 110. What were you before? 120. You got a 10 point exorcist. 100. Okay, so 20 point increase. More than Val. Really? Okay, so let me pull out my calculator real quick. I want to see something. All right, so in the past, okay, so 145 uh plus 170 for the Paragon lawsuits. That was 315. Okay, so Modern Val's probably gonna be mostly be led by leading the Paragon's lawsuits. So okay, oh sorry, I messed it up. So at the moment it's 315 random. Okay, so 315. So 200 plus 125 was the old one, 325. So basically, for running this attachment, it's 10 points cheaper. Basically, Repenter Squad is a 10 points. Uh, Decrease Retribution Squad is 10 points. Zephyr Squad, you got a decrease of 10 points as well. Nice, nice. So by increasing Modern Val, even though she can lead Paragon lawsuits, even though they buffed her, it's still a nice little 10% cheaper option for that school, for that entire squad. Okay, Adeptus Custodes. Oh, nothing but points decreases, which is good. Okay, so okay, so 140, now 100. Okay, so 10-point decrease. Custody Guardian Wardens. Let me go back. Sorry for my nose, a little bit stiffy. 20-point decrease for both. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so Shield Captain of Diva Jetpack was 140. It is now 100. Oh wow, 40-point decrease. Damn. And then the Veterans Patriots. Okay, so 160. 10-point decrease. But dang, Shield Captain Don Eagle. Damn, that's 40-point decrease. My guy. Damn. Okay, nothing for the Adeptus Mechanicus. I figured we already had something. Nothing for Titanicus. Eldar got some point enough. Okay, so Night Spinner is 210 points. What were you before? 180 for one model. Okay, okay. Wraith God, Wraith God. Okay, so 190 you are now currently. Wraith God, what were you? You were 170. Okay, so you're just like almost 200 points of units. Forge Watch values, I kind of don't care. I don't really use Forge World, but if you do, but if you guys do, there you go. Agents of the Imperium, got nothing. Astra Militarum. Oh, the Manticore. Manticore 150. Guess what? It's now 180. Oh, damn. Like, I know units can be cheap and such in the god, but still, that's like, yikes. Black Templars, I expected this. I expected nothing but nerfs on the Black Templar. Grimaldus, 120. Grimaldus used to be 95. Pu- Punishing you for they're punishing Black Templars now. Crusader Squad, one Sword Brothers Squad is okay, 10 points. And if you wanted to go with the Neophyte run, it would still be 10 points. High Martial Helbrit is now 15 points more, or was that 25 points more? Enough. Sword Brother never really changed, but now it's just more pricey to use them. I expected point increases on the Reaper though over here. Did they not touch the Reaper? Blood Angels, nothing. Chaos Demons. Oh boy. I better go to the Chaos Demon thingy. That was like a lot. Okay. Blood Crusher, Blood Letters, and Bloodmaster. 120, 140, 108. Okay, so like, so it went from 10, then 20, then 10. Change Caster and Contemptor and Contorted. 65, 95. Now they're like 10 points, 5 points cheaper. Demonette, 110. Oh, they were like 120. So yeah, that is 10-point debuffs from before. Infurious and the Flamer. 70, 115. Wait, Infurious. Oh, it was 85 and 70. Okay, yeah, I got that wrong. So minor point decrease. I think they're trying to make things easy with Chaos Fiends and Flamers. 130, 80. 5 points, 10 points. Because they ain't doing so hard, so that's why I think they're doing this. Oh, Noglin's got enough. We'll get them in a bit. Great Unclean One. You were 250 or 230. Infernal. Empathies. Okay, 5 points. Okay, Straight with Weaver. I think you're also like. Okay, so you have 15. Catan. 15. Keeper Secrets. You're like 40 something. So these guys, so Noglings, if you did not know, they were like 105 for like 9, but now they're 120. It's like 15 points. I mean, are people still gonna use them? Yeah, still. They'll bite the bullet. Plague Bears, Pox Bingers, and the other ones. 10, 5, 5, and what was the other one? 30. Sacred Chariot, 10, Seekers, 5, Skybrand. Skybrand, how much were you? Oh, you okay? 45. Okay, Street 40. Nice Skull Master and Skull Taker. So like 5-point drop. Blue Scribes. 75 points. You were 65. Are they really that important? I don't know. But Priest of Slanesh was 85 now. It's now 85. Was 105. Okay. I'm just doing the point comparisons for you. Okay, so alright. Chaos Knights got a lot of decreases. So Knight Avenger. You were 455, you're now 400. Knight Disintegrator, 25. Knight Tyrant, you went down 45, I believe. War Dog Brigade, you went up by 10. Executioner, 10. I was like, well, yeah, I'm gonna get these ones right. Oh, like 100, almost 100 on Acrius. Same. Wait, no. What way was it? Yeah. And on like Arctis Knight. And for those other three, like 15, 15, little bit less than, more than 15-point decrease. Chaos Lancer, those two, 30 points. And the last two, Night Sectreat and War Dog Moxian, 504 for okay. So like 35 and 5. Okay. Chaos Space Marine, a Cook Cultist. It's gonna cost you 210 points just to get 10. Just to get them on the field. For 16, which you've been doing. And they used to be 190, not, son. 10-point increase. Chaos Lord, 95. So 75 points for Chaos Lord? Oh my goodness. Chosen, 260 for Max, 130 for Min. It used to be 220 at Max. Dark Commune was 65, not 55. Okay. Forge Fiend. Forge Fiend, where are you? You were 180 and you got buffed to 200. Or should I say Navta? Corn Lord of Skills. Third 5-point decrease. Obliterators, 180. 10-point increase. Warp Talons. They were like 100, another 110. Eyes of Jeans, 40. Eyes of Jeans used to be. Okay, so that's a point increase. Mostly nerfs for you guys. I don't have this all-encompassing view of what's going to happen in the meta just from looking at these points, but we're going to see. Okay, Command Squad, 200, 400. Okay, Deathwing Command Squad. Not that bad. It was better than the older one. 10-point decrease. Terminator Squad. Oh, they're not cost like regular Terminators. Okay, Lion, 350. He was 380. Yes, yes, yes. I did not need to look back. Okay. So 100 and 130. So like 30 and 20. Dark Shroud, 125, 115. Vengeance was 160. Now 20-point decrease. Tommy's, it would cost you minimum of 120. 5-point difference. Bloat Drone, 90, was 100. Lord of Butchers, it was 80. He's now he used to be 100, so that's 20. Plague Marines, 80 points. Now they're 90, so 10 points. And Club's Club, 180. Used to be 165. Typhus is now 80, used to be 100. Oops, wrong way. Death Watch, nothing. Jukai, it does make sense. They do got a codex coming in. I believe so. Things will change for them. So things are gonna get cheaper. They're gonna be a little bit more spammy. So Drazer and Kotek, 105, 190, 9075. Ah, nice. Hellhounds, Hellions, 95, 5 points. So Incubi with 80, another 75. I don't know how good of a unit the Incubi are. I forget, but that's pretty good considering they seem to be important. Raider and Reavers. Reavers 70, Raider 80, 90. So that seems good. Succubus and Talos 55, 90. Okay, so like 10 points on Talos, 5 on Succubus. Venom is like 10 points cheaper. Bombarda's 215 was 195. Okay, so only one for Gene Dakota. So alright, just like God. So 75 on the pure Gene Stealers, pure strains. Use okay, so 10-point buff. And Brotherhood Liberian 110. Okay, it was 100 before. I feel like this is something like the Chaos one, like 10 points, and KX Rex is like cheaper. So Chaos Kane 552, 455, 405, 452, 405. So basically buffs all around to almost literally anything, everything. I don't think I really need to do that. Leagues of Voltan, like solid buffs right there with points. Okay, so Thunderkin, Thunderkin, you guys were annoying. 75 you were. Now you're 85. Deal with it. Hearthgone 160 used to be 150. 10 points. Stacker 10 115 used to be 100. Okay. Necrons make sense. Orcs, orcs, orcs. Battle Dragon 185, 160. Bombska Swatika on 80. Is 10-point increase. A hunting ring 150. Used to be 200. Wait, that. Oh no, I mean 160. Kill rig was 200. Okay, killer can. Now a little bit cheaper to use by 25 points. Cutspin Buster Blast of 75 points. Was 85. Mega Scrapjack 90. Now 80. Monkarot 209. 333. I mean 295. That's noobs. Oh crap! I got rid of the thing. Hold on. I'll be back. Very sorry about that. Okay, so we're back. Mega Scrapjack was 80. Was 90. Mocha was. Oh, no, we went to. Okay, so Squig Buddies and 110, 185. Decent, decent. Like 15 and like 10 was the other one. Yeah. Then the Scrubber Bulls, the boys, they used to be 110, other 125. What's a took? A took 60. Oh, now it's the 65. Ah. Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, Space Marines. This is important for me. Aggressor Squad. Really? I know people have been playing them, but really? 120 used to be 100. I mean, I mean, sorry, Aggressor. I thought that incorrectly. Then I want 20, 240 to play. That's because of you. You have his deep strike shenanigans. Assault intercessors. Oh, no regulars have 75 points. Alright, they used to be 85. Centurion Death Squad. I forget. What were you guys? You guys were. Oh, you guys right up here? A 175. Again, because of the URL thing. Ooh, heavy intercessor squad went down by 5 points, and interceptors went up by 20 because they used to be 120 points. If I remember something well, I don't have to look it up. I can just tell you all. Inferno squad, I think they were 100. Interceptor squad is 80 points, so just a little bit more than the assault interceptor squad. But oh hey, outrider squad is now cheaper. It's 80 points. I mean, it's what they could at the very least do for them since they don't got a lot of bikes. 105 to dang, that's like 25-point decrease. Okay. Oh, 210 for the redemptive dreadnought. Used to be sold 200. Rebute, you are now 350. What were you beforehand? Trying to find them. Are you a 380? You are now 350. Scout Squad. I remember that Scout Squads were 55, so this is a 10-point increase. Stun Guard is 90. Okay, and Stun Guard used to be 110, but now they're just cheaper. The 30-point decrease. Okay, Whirlwind 180. Used to be 30-point increase. Damn. I know the Whirlwind was sort of competitive, but I didn't think it was that competitive. Space Wolves, nothing. Tower, okay. Commander in Crisis is 80. Used to be 90, so 10. And Enforcer Battlesuit used to be 100, now 90, okay. Crisis Battlesuits for 6 models, it's 400. What was Crisis Battlesuits? Okay, they were like 306. Oh, that's like, 400 points. That's almost half of your army right there. Riptide Battlesuit 165. 1 AG 15 points. Venom Stonewings is 65. 65. Ah, nice. Good for them. 1,000 times get nothing. Tyranids. Okay, so Blue Lotus 80. Used to be 90, 10. Death Leaper 80. Used to be 70. So 10 points. Gargoyles are now 5 points more expensive. Gin Stealers themselves, if you can add. I don't know that. A 10-point decrease. 105. Now it's 80. For Neil Lecter. I mean, it's 80 now. Gnome Emissary and both of the gnomes got pretty nice debuffs. Okay. Five wolves are 35. Used to be okay, 5 points. Screamer Killer. That went down pretty significantly to 145. Toxic Cream, Turgon. Okay, so Toxic Cream went to 150, which is basically 30, and Turgon went down 10. Triofix is 190. Oh, but a lot? Whoa, it is. Are we almost there? Yes, okay, so this is the last one. Okay. Airgun did not change. Alright. 8 bound went up by 10. Exhausted 8 bound went up by 10. Lord of Skulls went, oh yeah, we know it went down by 30. Con the Betrayers was 100. He was 80. Yeah. Forge Fiend was 170, but now 175. And Wardy the Master Execution is 100, was 80 points. Yeah, oh, and their favorite by Con went to 20. It was 30. Okay. Oh, that's all the comparisons. I can't really say. I mean, Space Marines felt like it slapped, like some armies that felt like just like slap on the wrist for like nerfs. Some of the buffs are like, damn, son. And the other nerfs, and some of the other armies nerfs like, ah. That's all for today. This is the day slate in points. So I hope you guys liked it. Hit like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye bye.